very warm welcome. Another rant participating on the channel. I'm angry, I'm hurt, I'm disappointed, and I'm sick of Red Bull's absolute bullshit, racial discrimination, not promoting a guy who deserves to be promoted. Have you ever seen a disrespect to one driver than Yuki Tsunoda? Overlooked again just because he's Japanese. Racial discrimination by them shithouses at Milton Keynes, and let's hope they have a horrible season in 2025. I like Max, but the rest of them can fuck themselves. Promoting Liam Lawson after 11 rounds when Yuki Tsunoda has been there 4 seasons and beat everyone in front of him, apart from Gasly. You are taking a royal piss. Excuse after excuse comes out of Horner and Marco's mouth to why Yuki has not been promoted. His best season in Formula 1. And what's his reward? Another year at the sister team. Disgraceful. He'll beat Hadja in 25. And what will be his reward? Hopefully, a quick exit out of your bullshit program that you have at Red Bull. We promote young drivers. What a load of shit. Honestly, disrespected, bullied, and overlooked again. I'm really hurt about this one. This one's not right. And if you've got a set of bollocks watching this, get it called out for how it is, because this is out of order and it's wrong. Media, everyone with a big name should be calling this out. Whether you support Yuki Tsunoda or not, this is a disgrace. I'm hurt, I'm angry, I'm not happy. Yuki, we called him 1'1", then he became a fan favourite on the channel, but this is a disgrace. An absolute disgrace. What more can he do to earn a promotion? They just will not promote him. It is racial discrimination. It has to be. There's no other excuse. They make excuse after excuse. We don't put him in the car because he's angry, yet we've got a 4-time world champion literally angry at Hungary. So make it make sense. Perez, dog shit, and they put Liam Lawson in after 11 rounds when Yuki's been there 4 years, and Lawson's basically been given an early Christmas present. 12th in the drivers, 30 points. Carried the team on his back. His best season in F1. And again he's disrespected. You need that standout result to get a promotion to Red Bull. He finished 4th at Abu Dhabi in 2021. You know, they wanted Ricciardo in that seat. He beat Daniel Ricciardo. He put him in a coffin. He put De Vries in a coffin. And he beat Liam Lawson. And he's overlooked again. It's criminal. You should be ashamed of yourself, Red Bull. You scum of the earth. The worst team in Formula 1. No one comes close to you. Ferrari are wankers, but they're like godsend compared to you. Red Bull are shithouses. They're awful. If you support Red Bull, I feel sorry for you. Disgraceful treatment of one of their own. And we saw it at Williams, and now we're seeing it in the Red Bull program. Disgusting. They openly bullied Tsunoda. Liam Lawson confirmed before Abu Dhabi, and Red Bull literally tells Tsunoda this postseason test is basically up there. You can get a drive, even though they already know Lawson is a driver. It's disgusting. Disgraceful treatment of Yuki Tsunoda. Disrespected, overlooked, and bullied because it is racial discrimination by these shithouses at Milton Keynes. I hate this team. Honestly, I was going to call Red Bull and I couldn't find their number. I'm actually angry about this. And that's even, I was going to call them and ask them why Yuki's not being promoted. I want to talk to someone. I want to talk to Horner. Of course he won't have the minerals to speak to a proper F1 fan, but I wanted to talk to them. I couldn't find the number. I've done it in the past. I've run Manchester United. I was going to ring Red Bull. I'm angry. I'm not happy. This is a disgrace. A disgrace. How can you promote Liam Lawson after 11 races? And Tsunoda's been there 4 years. So that's over 80 races. Wow. Oh, wow. Red Bull should be ashamed of themselves. I hope this team goes in the coffin. I hope Max leaves as well. They've lost Newey. They've lost Wheatley. I hope Max literally leaves and puts you in the shit. And aren't you going to have egg on your face if Liam Lawson flops and then you come begging for Yuki Tsunoda, who you should have put in the first place? It will probably happen, as we saw time and time again last season. Reward shit like Ricciardo, sacking mid-season. Reward shit like Sargent, sacking mid-season. Disgrace, Red Bull. They are racists at Red Bull. Make excuse after excuse. He's too angry to be a Red Bull driver. He's not consistent enough. He crashes too much. Which is it then? Pick it out of a hat. Marco, you're an old wanker. No one likes you. You are old. You're from Austria. No one understands you. Fuck off. Back to the old people's home. Christian Horner, you're a sex-offending twat. You are a gerbil. No one likes you. You get bantered by Toto Wolff every week. It's a disgrace to the programme. He's beat all them drivers, and what's his reward? Another season at the shithouse that is Racing Bulls. I mean, it's a shit name, innit, now? Racing Bulls. Toro Rosso to AlphaTauri to V-Carb. Ooh, V-Carb. I drive for V-Carb. Carried Racing Bulls on his back, and what's his reward? Nothing. Just overlooked, bullied, and racial discrimination again. He's Asian. He's the wrong, he's the wrong white. Put it that way. Yeah. I'm unfiltered. I say it how I see it. I hate Red Bull. I hate Red Bull. I hate Red Bull. Did I make it clear? I hate Red Bull. They are the worst team in Formula 1. Energy drink that doesn't even taste nice. Disgraceful. The only one I like is Max. And I hope Max leaves. That team will be in the coffin where it belongs. Yes, calling him the bridesmaid, the great Red Bull, who promote young drivers, calling him the bridesmaid, for me is an absolute insult to Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki Tsunoda has done enough to warrant that drive, and again he's overlooked. He'll beat Hadja, and he'll be overlooked again. He needs to leave ASAP. We haven't heard from Tsunoda, and we should be worried about Tsunoda. He has posted promoting his merchandise, I believe, and he posted some photos, his best photos of the season with Jason Statham and Ricciardo and Gasly. Yeah, let's hope Gasly has got on the phone to Yuki, because I'm worried about his mental state. He's quite an easy target, and we've seen that being exposed by Red Bull. He is an easy target. This is a disgrace. If Yuki's name was Max, Lewis, or Alonso, media will be absolutely blowing all over it. But because it's Yuki Tsunoda, a small guy from Japan, he's overlooked. And the media won't touch it because Liam Lawson's in. I'm Liam Lawson. I can't see after 11 rounds. I'm Liam Lawson. I'm stuck on the clutch. My hair looks butch. I'm Liam Lawson. My team has a massive turnover. I love my comb over. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. Poison. Absolute poison. Red Bull Racing. Poison. And Yuki may actually have a lucky escape, that he's not going into that cursed second seat. How many times have we seen it for Danny Kvyat, Gasly, Albon, Sergio Perez? Maybe he's had a lucky escape, not to go against Max. But we don't know how good Tsunoda is. He can beat what's in front of him, as he's done so, but it would have been good to see Tsunoda up against Max. Will he beat Max? Absolutely not. But you never know. He could be closer than Albon, Gasly, Kvyat, Perez. You never know. We will never know. Poison team, Yuki. I mean, it will be ironic if Lawson flops, scores no points or something the first 6 rounds, and then they're like, oh, Yuki, please come and drive for us. And I hope Yuki says, fuck off. Yeah. And another thing, I mean, this has been a powerful rant, and I'm passionate. I'm a Formula 1 fan. I have my favourites, but this is wrong. This is wrong. Whether you're a Yuki fan or not, it needs calling out, because it's wrong. He's an easy target. Overlooked all the time. The team principals and drivers have voted for their top 10 drivers this season. Of course, they put Lewis Hamilton in their top 10, which is an absolute disgrace and biased bullshit. Anyone who's got Lewis Hamilton in their top 10 drivers for this season, like the team principals and like the drivers have, is biased bullshit. It's worst season in Formula 1, and you're sticking him in the top 10. And who should be in the top 10 instead of Lewis Hamilton? You're looking at him on the screen there. Yuki Tsunoda. Again overlooked by Red Bull. Overlooked by the team principals and his peers with the drivers. It's a disgrace. Wow. His whole treatment has been a disgrace. I'm really angry about this. I'm passionate about this. I'm hurt by this because we should be seeing Yuki in a Red Bull. Comment down below your thoughts. Yeah, this will be the last video I cover on it, but it's wrong. It's absolutely wrong. Where is the pride of Red Bull racing? Excuse makers, excuses. I'm tired of it. And have promoted a guy who doesn't deserve to be promoted. Is it Lawson's fault? Absolutely not. He's going to take the drive if he's got given an opportunity. But yeah, Yuki, going into his 5th season